They say that New York is the city that never sleeps, but what they don't tell you is that it's because everyone is always working, trying to afford it. So last year, I got the bright idea to start a wellness tea company without realizing how complicated things could get. And after spending a month traveling through India and Sri Lanka, figuring out how to source ingredients, and many more months and all-nighters building the brand, we finally have some momentum going. The morning is the first battle of the day. Either you can get up and strike first, or you can stay down and let the day hit you. And I say that as someone who is not a morning person biologically, but forces myself to be one. Since I recently did a test where I scored 30 days straight on health, productivity, and happiness. And 100% of the days where I woke up before the sun and got straight into a morning workout, I scored a better day. So, all that to say, we're getting straight into a morning workout. So cold, I'm crying. Crush the workout, now time for the sauna. That feels nice on a cold day like today. Okay, time to get to work. So, with starting Beleaf, things have gotten very stressful lately. So these past few months, I have been spending a lot of time trying to find a new tea supplier that can recreate our formulas and hopefully even do it better. Even a couple months ago, I went out to Germany to meet with a tea supplier, which I will say they were great and had so much experience in the tea industry. But with our teas having supplements in it, it was going to be a big issue trying to import that from the EU into America. So now a few months later, I found one here in New York, just outside of the city, where we are gonna go meet with them today. And I think they are going to be the perfect tea supplier. Time for a quick Beleaf field trip. So Chris and I have traveled to literally all corners of the world for Beleaf.
Yeah.
And now we're going in our own backyard. Well, close enough. We are heading out of Manhattan, heading a little bit upstate to hopefully the new Beleaf tea factory. A lot easier to get here than Sri Lanka.
Hey, but it was fun getting to Sri Lanka.
Yeah, we did have to take that train.
Yeah.
My driving's almost as dangerous as that train, so buckle up.
He's probably right.
All right, shout out to my sister for trusting me with her car.
And you know what? We're not on the other side of the road either. I feel like that's the last time you drove.
Last time I drove, we were driving on the left side of the road in New Zealand.
Which is, to think that you last time drove a car in February is insane.
Yeah. Guys, this is why I don't drive. I just got pulled over for speeding. 88 miles per hour.
Is your heart racing a little?
A little bit. I've never been pulled over before.
Yeah.
Back to driving, Chris. Told you this is gonna be more dangerous than Sri Lanka.
Yeah, I gotta keep an eye on you a little more now.
All right, a little bit later, and after getting pulled over by the police, we have finally made it to hopefully the new Beleaf tea supplier. These people do have a great product, and now it pretty much just comes down to pricing as well as how well they can replicate our previous products. And it's really cool. This is a family-owned business.
How'd you find them?
Honestly, they were the first tea company when I had the idea for Beleaf that I found, because they're based just outside of the city of New York, and for some reason got connected with other people in California, Texas, even in Hamburg, Germany. But after all of that going around the world, it's taking me back home.
Funny how that works out.
All right, New York or nowhere. And you guys are all family?
That's my son.
Yeah.
Wade is my son. This is my husband.
Wow.
Christine and I met 25 years ago. We were both getting divorced and we both got new husbands at the same time. So she helped me get this guy.
So if I hang out with you, maybe I'll get a wife?
And so you'll see my other son, Nicholas, running the place.
Cool, let's get the tour.
Yeah.
It's like we're going in the lab.
It smells amazing in here. I know you guys can't smell it from behind the screen, but delicious. It looks like he's putting the tea in some type of rocket ship. After getting to learn more about this industry and meet people, you guys have been nothing but so great at communicating, friendly, helpful, so really do appreciate it. Doesn't go unnoticed.
Thank you.
All right, so we just had a very successful meeting where we want to keep a lot of the similar flavor profile to our current teas, but even enhance them more. So after an hour in the boardroom, we just landed on what I think will be the perfect final teas. And what's tough is, so we need everything to taste good as well as have good benefits with the ingredients, but we want it to look and smell and have a very bold, colorful branding to it to fit to what we're trying to build with Beleaf. So even for the boost berry, we have these dried raspberries right here, which looks so beautiful. This will be in the ginger and lemon jumpstart tea. And then for recharge, we're still working on that, but it might be a lavender or some blue cornflower petals that will help add some visual effects to it. Well, that went way better than I was expecting. I didn't know if we were gonna be able to lock in the next blends, but it seemed like everything is starting to come together. So really glad I took the time, drove out here, risked getting a speeding ticket, and now we can move forward with hopefully locking in these final blends. And now, back to Manhattan. Okay, just made it back to the city, heading to meet up with a friend, and it just started raining. Really hope they have an umbrella. How'd I know that you would have an umbrella? I feel like you made it rain because it wasn't raining all day, and then the second we go to meet up.
Oh yeah, I have a very special umbrella for you. So it's completely windproof with patent technology.
Ooh.
It's travel size, so you can fit in your suitcase. And you're always interviewing people, and it fits 2 people under.
Yeah, it doesn't flip inside out. Fits 2 people under.
This is quality right here. All right, so I'm here with my friend Shauna. Shauna, do a quick introduction of yourself.
Hi, I'm Shauna. I'm the founder of Umbrella Shop.
And Shauna and I met about a year and a half ago. You, at the time, were still working a corporate job and then doing this on the side.
Yes.
And ever since then, a lot has changed.
All of a sudden, I get a LinkedIn message from the National Accounts Manager at Shed Rain, and they wanted to acquire and hire me because they have been around for 80 years, family-owned company, and they were like, more people know your small, dinky brand that you claim to make the best umbrella ever when we've been doing this for 80 years and no one knows who we are. And they're in Target, Walmart, Kroger, Costco.
So is it one of those things where it's like, you probably have like bought their product
Yeah,
before, but it's
people
never...
have it,
Okay.
but they don't even know the name of their umbrella.
Is there ever a time where you wanted to just throw in the towel and give up?
I know you won't have this issue because it was content for me. TikTok, 90 days straight, posting twice a day and just like seeing nothing. And then you freaking whip up the dumbest little piece of content and that's what goes viral. Like, that was really frustrating. That made me want to throw in the towel.
What advice do you have for myself and other entrepreneurs that are their first year in business?
It's like, listen to your customers and incorporate solutions and feedback into everything. Like, you got to follow your gut. Everyone told me it was a stupid idea. Everyone was like, I don't even know any umbrella brands. Why would you start one? In my head, that was opportunity. That little tickly feeling. If you get that about any small idea, yes, and it, build on it, tweak it, solution based, and like nurture that good feeling. That's where the magic is.
I appreciate your advice, and I appreciate you giving me an umbrella. I'm actually going to the Amazon rainforest
You are?
in a couple days, so
Oh, this is made for
this
that.
is clutch. A saying I love to say is, no one ever moved to New York to be mediocre. Everyone here is following some dream. And the beautiful thing is, no matter how random that dream is, there's most likely hundreds, if not thousands, of other people here in this city chasing that same exact thing. Whether you want to be a ballerina, an investment banker, or an entrepreneur, there are so many incredible people here in this city for you to connect with. All that to say, I am really thankful for the community I've built of entrepreneurs here in New York to go to whenever I do need some advice. Since I want to be 100% honest with you guys and say how starting Beleaf Tea has really been a lot harder than I thought, and I was expecting it to be pretty hard. And a big reason why I was so excited to build this business was because I knew I was going to be able to build it here on this YouTube channel and share with you guys everything that I've learned. So I feel like I owe it to you to share something that has been a mission critical learning experience. So if you are starting a physical product and you're investing pretty heavily like I did, which it was about $45,000 that we spent on our first order. And moving forward with this business or any other business I start, if I am putting that much capital into a business with a supplier, I am 1000% meeting them in person. Since I did not do that with this first supplier, where they did deliver a great product, but they were 9 months late, there were still some things wrong, and lacked any type of professionalism or respect towards me, where they stopped responding to any of my emails or phone calls. Luckily, I was able to figure things out, but that was a very, very stressful few months. But now, things are finally starting to look up. While Beleaf is not profitable yet, we have already shipped over 1,000 units. I'm also very confident that our new tea supplier is going to crush it with help enhancing our current teas, as well as help us create new teas. And I'm finally starting to have fun with it. I've been shooting a lot of videos and ads with my friends and just really enjoying this part of the process. Where actually last week we shot this ridiculous Black Friday ad.
Hi, Brett Conti here with Beleaf Tea. Do you hate feeling sluggish as your day begins? Do you hate the afternoon coffee jitters and crash? Do you hate not being able to fall asleep easily? Here at Beleaf Tea, we use only the finest organic ingredients to help optimize every moment of your day. Jumpstart, optimize your mind and body first thing in the morning. Boost, optimize your energy and stamina throughout the day. Recharge, optimize your relaxation and sleep at night. And for this holiday sale, we're giving not 10, not 20, not 30, but 40% off if you purchase now. Go to drinkbeleaf.com and get yours today.
If you guys do want to support Beleaf, then right now is a great time, since it is currently 40% off for our holiday sale. Just go to drinkbeleaf.com and the discount code will already be applied. It is great for a stocking stuffer or just as a treat for yourself. It really is so good. Looking forward to hearing what you guys think. So with the holidays upon us, I am now heading to my friend Renee's for a Friendsgiving. And it is unfortunately still pouring rain, so we are about to take a $30 Uber just a couple blocks down the street. Should have brought my umbrella. So, it's about time we have this exposed to the world. So we have probably, arguably the best group chat in all of New York City.
Absolutely.
So this is my good friend Renee, and our group chat is called Booty Call. Not to be confused with Booty Call, but it's essentially when Renee texts us when she feels like cooking and all of us assemble. And tonight is the big feast. So Renee, thank you.
Actually, I think it was your idea who came up with booty call. I think it was, we were at dinner and you were like, this is a booty call, but better because there's food. And I was like, yeah.